Look at all the buttons. God. This is R. Kelly and Lil Wayne and the Rich Gang.
And what?
It's Rich Gang featuring R. Kelly and Lil Wayne.
No, it's not. It's Deep.
You're right. It's just worse.
Deep Valley with deep spelled wrong, because why should we spell? We're America.
It's probably misspelled correctly.
I don't care. They took deep and they took dead and said, fuck it, we're gonna combine them. Which is bad, okay? Ah, God. Woo! You know, you gotta love it when your professor emails you about an extra credit opportunity. It's something you can go to and then write a reaction about when they email you 15 minutes after the thing started. I'm just like, cause I woke up to that email, and the email came at 2:14, and he's like, so yeah, there's this thing you can go to. It starts at 2 today. I'm just like, are you fucking retarded? Yes, I'm gonna go on my little time machine and go back and go to the event. Oh,
This is your jam.
What? What?
This is your jam. I need to remember to keep it down a little bit. Because I watched a few of our streams and it was louder. You could grab it during the breaks. Did you get it figured out? Yeah, it started, but we're not going on until after the song. Okay. Yeah, like a minute and a half. Oh, is my just still here? And edit it. Okay. I had to ask you general basic questions.
This feels like a good thing.
Do you know about plus signs? Yeah. Okay.
Like they cause addition?
OMG, really?
Or they cause positivity?
Like an ion or some shit?
Yeah, actually. Well, that would be protons, actually, but yeah.
I think we talked about that ions too, aren't there?
Positive charge, yeah.
Aren't they called anions? No?
I actually don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something really smart to me. Like,
I was trying to think of something, I was like, I got nothing.
What it actually is.
I don't know. Science isn't my strongest subject. Science is probably my weakest subject, actually.
Really?
Trying to get be.
What?
Trying to be seen. I was looking at the back of my head.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, I need to connect that on our social media.
Woo!
Unless you want to.
I'm a fucking teacher, send the fucking quiz. Fucking do on Tuesday. Swear to God, she tells us, hey, any quizzes? You're like, yeah, from where? Ah, balls. Damn it.
We're going on. We're going to play as one.
I'm gonna cuss more today.
Shit, piss, cunt, fuck, goddamn.
Piss, shit, fuck, motherfucker, cocksucker,
Asshole.
cunt, and tits. Is that like it?
Asshole, tits, titties, boobs.
Alright, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why is this going on YouTube? I made a YouTube channel. What? Oh my god, how many social media outlets are we on? Because Victoria! Because for Ustream you can only hold so many gigabytes of video. I didn't want to lose my video, so I made YouTube. Oh, so you put it on YouTube?
Swear to God,
Oh.
this better not end up on Tosh.0. Swear to God.
If this ends up on Tosh.0, like, what do you think that's going to mean for us? Is it going to be
That'll be a web redemption.
What do you think that's going to mean for USD?
Bad things.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here.
Just watch. We're not going to be able to do anything in radio anymore.
Well, we wouldn't get fined because we wouldn't be on
did
air.
you hear that they're going to combine all of the student media together?
So, for any future principals or something like that would possibly be interviewing me, I cuss a lot, but I do not cuss in the classroom. So, don't judge me for the things I do when I'm 20 years old in a radio station.
Like, it's going to be even more so than this now.
Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but it's... Apparently Belant wants to call it Belant Media and try and take over everything.
What?
Because that's how Belant... I know. Because
they think they're all cool.
We shall take over.
Yeah, they try
Take
to
over what exactly?
Yeah, exactly. This hallway? Woo!
I thought they were dead.
We still have this half.
People have actually heard of them a lot. Who the fuck watches Coyote News on Wednesday night?
Coyote News has been a really shitty time.
I would watch Coyote News.
It's like 6 o'clock on Wednesday.
I'm in class. I can't watch Coyote News.
I'm not in class, but I'm not going to watch it at 6 o'clock on a fucking Wednesday.
I'm in it too.
I'm actually going to have a goddamn story on Coyote News this week, and I'm going to be having a goddamn test. So I was like, fuck, I can't even watch it. It's about the haunted house.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. Fuck you. Gotta take that stupid test I'm saying. I can't even get on social media.
Another person today thought we were dating.
This is true.
Oh, you and Victoria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brent doesn't believe me when I say we're never going to date.
I remember when people used to think Trent and I were dating.
You guys did date.
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Yeah, we never dated.
We dated 4 years ago for like a few months. That's it.
We hung out to the point where it was
hung on 15
practically,
seconds.
but we didn't actually date.
I try not to hang out all the time.
That might be a good idea.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one today.
Okay. Go on.
Can I eat the mic?
No.
And welcome here to Distorted Wave. I'm your host, Victoria Harmony. With me, Josh Earl and Jessica Richter, as always, on this special Monday. We have a special show. It's like semi-themed, like we did for D-Days. Really, so.
We had a theme during D-Days?
Yeah.
What
you
was
were
it?
here. It was just us two.
Oh, yeah, it was like
it was like
that was the
drinking
week
songs.
I took off
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
Josh,
still
why were you
watched.
not here that week?
I
Tell us all about it.
just wanted a week off. I just take weeks off every once in a while. I kind of burn out after a while.
I feel like I'm burning out from this semester already.
I'm
Because
actually-
yesterday I wanted to do something that I wanted to do. And even though it was the weekend, I still didn't have time.
What did you want to do?
I just wanted to watch a movie. Like, that's it. I just wanted to take a couple hours out of my day and watch a movie. Well, first of all, it took me so long to try and find a movie that I never actually got to watch one. It was awful. And then I just was like, oh, I don't have time for this anymore. I need to do my homework. It was terrible.
I've been kind of like putting off homework, which, that was kind of biting me. But I've been kind of putting off homework, but like I remember Thursday night, I was so happy because like I had a bunch of homework that I could do. Like it was stuff that wasn't due the next day, but it's stuff I could get ahead on.
See, I don't really have homework as much as I have like quizzes. Every class I have, the first thing that happens when we walk in is we get quizzed.
Yeah, I don't.
That's how it goes.
I don't really
hate
have that. I just have like quizzes like each week in a couple of my classes, but they're not that bad because they're like open book, open note.
Oh, mine
Quizzes,
are always like closed book, closed note.
But like Thursday night, like after the show and after basketball practice, and I was exhausted, and I finally finished my reading, and I had a test the next day. I was just like, I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna watch Serenity. So effectively, that was like the main thing of my night.
Josh, congratulations on your win Sunday.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
We won 2-0. The other team forfeited actually because they didn't have enough people. No one showed up. Like they don't tell us. Like they don't tell us. Like I'm sure it's on there on IM Leagues, but they don't actually like email me at all because I'm the captain of the team. They didn't like give me any information whatsoever. So we still all showed up, and we figured that was going to happen. But you'd think they'd at least have some kind of thing like just send me an email on Sunday. Hey, you don't have to show up. Mm-hmm. But there was nothing. There were no refs there. Not a thing. We just showed up. We're just like, where is everybody? But we had a scrimmage, so it was all right. It was fun. Hopefully we'll get another win this week. Yeah. We kind of got to scout the other team because they were playing while we were still there. Because that's what teams do, is they scout people.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That sounds evil, almost.
Not really. It's just being observant. It's being observant.
It's like people are getting people, oh, they're scouting. It's like, what are you hunting?
No, it's not. No, it's not like that.
I know.
It's like
I
because
know,
we
it's not
want
like that, I
to
just
see
don't
if they
like the
have
way
like a
it's
bunch
played.
of tall people or if they have a bunch of people. We basically found out the team we play this Sunday, they have a total of 5 people, so they have to play the whole game.
Mhm.
Which means it's a 28-minute game. It's not that bad. But we have 10 people, so we can rotate and that kind of stuff and stay fresh.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, there's definitely skill variances on our team, but...
You were so lucky I'm not on your team. I'll be your cheerleader next Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. We need fans.
I'll be your fan.
But we found out, like, the other team has, like, 5 people, and, like, 1 person is taller than 6 foot, and that's it. But we have 3 people, I think, that are taller than 6 foot on our team. Albeit not by much, but... Yeah. So, take it down low. It's a fun way to do offense.
Social media is all done, guys.
Yay, our, like, billion forms of social media.
Hey, I only post on Facebook. I didn't even post on Twitter.
Okay, so we have Facebook, Twitter, Ustream, now YouTube, apparently.
Yes, all of the Ustream videos are being put on YouTube because Ustream, since we're not pro members, which means you pay for the service, we only have like 10 gigabytes of service.
We're in college. We're not pro anything.
And since I do Distorted Wave and To Make Your Point, I had like 7 videos up, and that's like 8 some gigs. And I'm just like, let's put some on YouTube. I'm gonna keep the past week's episode up, and I'm gonna delete the rest of them off for future notices.
Oh.
So I mean, you can go to our Ustream channel and like watch past videos, but I'm just gonna keep the previous weeks up for every show, and then delete everything else and put it on YouTube.
Oh, also,
Just
while
space
we're on
free.
the connecting with people topic, if you would like to call in and talk to us, because we love hearing from people, call
We do.
6... Well, I don't, but you guys do.
I
Call-
like to hear people.
Call 6...
I like to hear people too.
Call-
So 2 out of 3 of us want to hear from you.
I'm just my antisocial self. Anyhow, call 605-677-6477. All else fails, put it in your phone for another day.
Yeah, so if you
'Cause,
have our phone numbers, you can text us as well. If you want to jump on the chat on Ustream, or if you have us on another chat, maybe on Facebook, if you want to throw a comment on our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, we will talk back to you via Ustream or via chat.
And if you just really like hearing your name, just text one of us and we will definitely give you a shout out.
Or if you want, I mean, I guess we can give some requests, but it's kind of hard on DW because we like to keep it
we like to keep it
non-mainstream.
non-mainstream. If you know like a really good, like really obscure song,
And
let us know. We'll try to find
have it. If we have it.
If we have it, well, there's YouTube. We can well, you can try.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah.
YouTube's kind of iffy on here. I usually struggle with the YouTube, not gonna lie. But anyways, I didn't even announce. We did start with a song, and I thought it'd be fun to start with. It's The Lunatics Have Taken Over the Asylum by Funboy 3, because we took over,
That's just kind of an
Pirate
awesome.
Radio. right?
We have not taken over Cut
We
Radio.
took over Coyote Radio for the next 2 hours. Right. I thought it was a good intro song.
Yes,
Sorry.
we're like chilling in the
Victoria, I
station.
thought it was-
Fabulous. It was an absolutely beautiful
Thank
song.
you,
It
Jess.
was great.
We're chilling in the station. No one can get in. We're holding pencils
Technically,
hostage.
we
I
can
don't-
lock ourselves in because that
Yeah,
door
we can.
locks and this door locks because it's after 5.
We're like the kings of nothing for like 2 hours.
I'm a queen.
Whatever.
Thank you.
I don't care.
I too am a queen.
That thing.
My hair's yeah.
I don't want to be left out. I want to be a queen.
But yeah, so jump on Ustream. We had a few viewers last week, and we actually had conversation with them, and it was kind of fun. I thought
Did we?
We did?
we talked with.
I think that was
Chris.
2 weeks ago.
No, it was last week with Chris.
Was it?
Because afterwards, we still talked to him during your
Hello,
documentary.
love you.
Oh.
He has class today though,
Oh.
so he's not watching.
Is FSU still undefeated?
Yes, they beat somebody.
I thought
It
they played
wasn't-
some weak team this week.
Yeah, it wasn't like a powerhouse team this week. I watched it though. I remember NC State. It was NC State. They
Okay.
played NC State, and we won't talk about Nebraska.
How's that cam work?
It's pretty fun.
Is
Yeah.
it?
That was
Jess and
really
I got,
awkward.
like-
We were just
Jess and I got like semi dressed up today.
We
so-
are.
I did not.
No.
If you would like to
No,
see our
could've.
fabulous outfits,
You
get on
should.
Ustream. You should, because we both look really cute, especially Victoria.
Apparently,
Especially Victoria. She looks absolutely fabulous today.
I took my heels off though.
Well, they wouldn't have seen your feet anyway.
This is true.
I look cute.
Josh, you're adorable.
You know what else is adorable?
Josh.
Little Kid Trick or Treaters. I love Little Kid Trick or Treaters, and
Oh
our
my
next
God.
song is Trick or Treat by Necromantics.
Oh, kids.
No, I didn't get a Santa costume to scare the children. No.
I know.
I just got that. I don't need
I wanted to, but I didn't. How many people are viewing this right now? Anybody? No?
What did I put in? Oh, yeah, I know already. I know. Either with the thing or something that I don't like walk it. Do either of you happen to have a phone charger with you? Mine's plugged into the wall up there. Is it? Can I use it? No, I don't think. Fabulous! Because I had it earlier because I didn't go home. So I'm gonna just stay here all day. So yeah, new cover picture. I changed everybody's because of Holly. Not on Ustream, but on Facebook.
Oh.
I linked it in Facebook too.
So I have to be a giraffe for 3 days. So I failed the riddle. Mine made sense too, but it's you wake up, so you open your eyes. That makes sense. I was like, you open the door first, and it's like, no, because you wake up, so you open your eyes first. I was like, why'd you be asleep at 3 a.m.? Oh well, so I can find a picture of a giraffe. Well, Google, give me a picture of a giraffe.
Martha, your name, or whatever thing. Pick the month you were born on. So 9, because you're so young. So March is I ran naked with. Pick the number you were born on. Number day. 18 is December. Pick the color of shirt you're wearing. Black, because I'm sexy like that. So I ran naked with a stripper because I'm sexy like that. You're April 19th? 19 or 17?
Shit about her show.
What?
And she's like, oh my god, it's almost out of her show. I can't do anything.
What are you doing?
Checking stuff.
Oh, what?
Oh wait, oh never mind, this isn't.
I was gonna say, what?
I need to check shit in the carts.
No.
Yes. Want spanking?
Maybe.
Figured. That's not what I want either. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Well, okay. I guess we'll have to do it later or something. I'll just double check. Okay, look in other cards and see if that's plus or anything.
Okay, because I was gonna finish this card I've been working on for the rest.
Okay, what
I
card's
just
that?
it's random talk. It's gonna be everything from indie pop to pretty cool.
Nice.
And it's gonna have about 200
Is the Naked and Famous gonna be on this? That song? That song?
I know they're in there.
Oh, that's Youngblood. Oh,
It's already in the system. No, the new Naked and Famous. Not one
you should put that song on in that card.
No, it's already in the system. It's already been playing.
On the rotation?
I've heard it before. I've heard it
Sure, that one? Because there's another song by them that I put last year.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting don't do that. That's not funny. I'm putting new Naked and Famous.
Okay.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye. Alright.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Why are you gonna be so mean?
What?
Why are you gonna be so mean?
I hate when people touch me. We're gonna go with 3 songs. I think you'll like this one.
Fine
So you
then.
should listen.
You don't have to be so. Like,
What? I just don't like when people touch me. I'm sorry. I haven't had a cigarette for like 5 hours, and it's starting to really get to me. You should listen to the song. And they're all the way back in my dorm. You should listen to the song. I'm really sorry. I'm starting to like get really pissed off.
oh, this is my new Facebook profile.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I know it.
Fabulous. I'm sorry. Like if I
I know it.
if I didn't have a full pack of cigarettes in my room right now, I would go buy a pack, but I don't have money.
I'm a little curious if you realize there's a problem.
Like, I yell at people when I haven't had a cigarette? Yes. I understand that's a problem. I almost lost my job over it. What? This is Tonight Alive. What's wrong with it?
It reminds me slightly of
What are you scared of? Oh, yeah. I've played.
oh, it reminds me slightly of the sound for Paramore. Sounds.
I don't have anyone to ask for cigarettes. I know, but I have taken so many cigarettes from him I don't have to. I probably owe him a pack by now, and also Trent doesn't have cigarettes with him because he crushed his pack yesterday and he hasn't bought that anymore. He doesn't smoke near as much as I do. And I don't even smoke that much. I'm off my schedule right now. It's kind of starting to piss me off. Like, I had a half a cigarette today. I have a speech to go to at 7:30. And I wanted to come back here, but I don't want to walk all the way back to my room. Where's your speech at? What? Where's your speech at? So it's like halfway there. I might leave early, because I have to be there at 7:30. So I might leave early and go have a cigarette and go away. What? I'm just like, it hurts me. This is why we don't smoke, kids.
Don't be jealous.
It'll turn you into a bitch. I just want to like, I've just like been biting the inside of my mouth and like thinking about it. I have a lighter, I just want to I forgot to grab them.
Does anybody else have any problems picking up her words?
It might be easy.
Because, like, I know she's saying, like, the words normal. It's just hard for me to like, pick up, like, the exact words she's saying. So, what's the song called?
What are you so scared of? Halloween. Because it's really starting to get painful.
Tonight Alive.
Yeah. There's more of them in the system. I think I have 2 more songs in. Only 2. I've only played them a couple times. I thought this wasn't my favorite song by them, but I thought it was interesting. Yeah. I don't even know what I have in here for Tonight Alive. And we're back here on Distorted Wave. That was Tonight Alive with What Are You So Scared Of? Before that, we heard Time for the Devil by John and Jen and Trick or Treat by Necromantics.
Trick or Treat was kind of cute.
Wasn't it, though?
It was a little cute. I mean,
So
I'm not usually like a
tell-
cute song kind of guy, but it was
If you guys couldn't tell, we're kind of going with the Halloween theme.
yes, we have
obviously.
officially sold out.
No,
this is officially
it's
sold
still
out.
completely underground.
We're doing this because it's
Halloween is
fun.
not fun.
It's still completely
Halloween
underground
is like my
music.
favorite holiday. Don't call
Do
it
you
not
know where
fun.
Halloween comes from? Anyway?
Yes, I know where
Yes.
Halloween comes from.
It's not. It's not.
I like it. I think it's cool.
But
you know
no,
what
I
I'm into?
didn't sell it because I still went completely underground, completely non-mainstream. There is one song I question, but I double-checked and triple-checked and quadruple-checked, and it just came out this year, and I know it's not from anything. But it sounds like it is.
Are you
but it's
talking
not.
about the Fox song?
Talking about a song I actually found.
Yeah, we have a special surprise for you guys later. I
Ruined
unfortunately
it.
won't be
You
here.
ruined it.
Yeah, you know, I'm the spoiler. Yeah.
Yeah, I
About
I
that.
I'm the spoiler.
About that.
I'm just really excited, but I won't be here for Victoria being like, no, I don't want to play this song. This is so stupid. Why do you like
It
this?
is extremely.
Can I go into social commentary, or do we have to talk about music?
You can go into social commentary about the Fox when we get to the Fox.
No, I'm not talking about the Fox.
You
Talk
can't.
about Halloween.
Can't we talk about
Briefly.
it now?
Halloween. Well, it's not really a brief subject.
You have like 2 minutes.
Fine. Well, I want you guys' reaction. I'm kind of curious to see how many girls just say, screw my dignity, and just go flat out slutty this year. I'm a little curious, actually.
I don't dress up for Halloween, so
No, because, I mean, with Halloween, I don't know what the deal is, but there seems to be a decent population of girls that just say, you know what, I'm going to look like dignified and stuff for most of the year, but on this one night, I'm just going to go all out.
because it's like the one night a year that it's okay to do that.
I'm not sure okay is the right word.
It's
If I was
accepted.
a little bit more
it's socially
toned, I would
accepted.
totally do it. Just
It's
like to
socially
let it
accepted.
out.
More socially accepted. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just interesting to me. It's interesting social complex, basically, to it.
I guess I never put that much thought into it. So
See, this is what happens when I just think about things. It's like stuff comes
well,
up.
because I mean, I don't dress up for Halloween 1. I don't go to parties for 2. I'm not popular, so
I don't dress up because I can't find the costumes I really want to dress up in, and they don't make costumes in my size at your run-of-the-mill, like, Walmart.
you can go to a costume shop,
Oh,
and that's just your
it's
laziness.
expensive. It's expensive.
That's
I'm gonna
just
be
your
Alison
laziness.
Krauss, or not Alison Krauss. Wow, Alexis Krauss. This is how like out of it I am. I'm gonna be Alexis Krauss
I have no
for
idea who
Halloween.
that is. Not a-
Victoria knows who it is, right?
Sure.
It's the girl in Sleigh Bells.
You did tell me
I
that.
don't know what Sleigh Bells
You did
is.
tell me that.
It's an electro pop duo.
Josh. Put this in perspective. He didn't know the Arctic Monkeys were mainstream.
I'm here to be a pretty face.
Just
comment.
think about it, okay?
Aw, that's me.
So what did you guys think of the music we just played?
I'm just gonna pout.
Okay. Josh,
Well-
what did you think of the music we just played?
I was really happy that you played Tonight Alive because I like that band and they have been featured on House of Cards more than once. And it just made me really happy because you were like, sit down, you're gonna like this song. And I was like, and then I did, and I was just like, hey, is this Tonight Alive?
This is what I do. I make
It kind of made my night because I am having a crisis right now which those of you who have been watching Ustream can see in the middle of the breaks, I've just been on a rant about my crisis, about my bad habits.
Your crisis is not a crisis.
My crisis is a crisis, and like
It's
it's
not
getting
a
painful, and I'm
crisis.
starting to get a headache from it.
Did you hear any of the first two? The second one was kind of an indie rock type thing, and the first one was more.
I heard part of the second one. The first one I didn't hear because I was actually asking legitimate like music director
Right.
questions just because I want to put up that new cart and I don't want to mess up this time.
And what'd you think of the second one that you heard of?
I did like it actually. I thought it was very good. I wish that I had heard all of it so that I could give you an accurate opinion, but I can't.
Well, I'm glad
So.
you're liking it. I think you are going to like this list a little bit better. I went away from the boy bandy sound because
Thank you.
Well, because obviously for
Thank
Halloween
you.
it's going to be a lot harder sounding. It's going to be a lot eerier
I
sounding.
don't know. I'm sure
so.
like 1D has a Halloween song.
There
Oh my
are,
gosh, there is a song from in the House of Cards folder that I really want you to play because it is really, really pretty.
There are some pop-ish sounds. I tried to get a good mix still. So there are one or two pop songs and there's some not screamo, but metal. I actually found some metalcore. Well, it was labeled metalcore on Wiki.
What band was it?
There's two, I think.
What bands are they?
I'll have to look them up because I don't know them off the top of
You
my
know,
head.
I think this might be the only time of year when any song that I wrote may actually be acceptable.
That never happens.
Oh,
It just can't happen ever.
that's hurtful.
Your songs are scary.
Josh,
My
we are women,
songs
we are right.
are
Listen to
Mormon.
us.
They are morbid and scary.
Bull.
What?
No, I reject your thesis. No.
I didn't hear it.
That wasn't a thesis. That was just a general, like...
It's a statement that you believe that you can try back up. Thesis.
Isn't that a hypothesis?
Yeah.
Not really. Hypothesis is an educated guess. Was your statement a guess or was it a belief of yours?
It was just a statement. There was nothing, I wasn't professing my unduly love or, like, my undying belief in anything.
So, let's just move on.
Yeah.
That is a wise decision.
There was totally a segue here, but I just missed it. I
Good
apologize.
job, Queen of Segways.
I apologize.
Hey, you know what would be a really great segue?
What's the next? Wait, hold up.
What's the
You
next
go
song?
for it.
Oh, up next we have whatever the next song is, which I
Wait,
can't see from
what's
here
the
because there's a thing
title?
in the middle,
I can't
and then
see
we
it.
play music.
It's That Fear Fever by Let Live.
All right.
Okay, I'm
Hang
starting
on
to get
to it.
dizzy. Okay, you're probably gonna like this one because it's harder.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a really massive headache right now, and I don't want to ask my sister not gonna like that, and I don't have any money. I don't like his voice. I like the spirit. I don't like the sound. I like the spirit.
This is when it comes on off the album. And this is their new album, so you know, it's all
Oh, and for my pop rotation, I think for the most part it's only like 20 songs.
You don't have like any Lady Gaga though.
Yeah.
Do you? So I didn't feel like any in the system. I had to put Monster in.
Oh no, it's a pause for the single.
I lifted the applause. I like that.
And I have Miley Cyrus.
Nice.
I'm only doing the one.
You're a
song, though.
bad
Put that one
person.
in for you.
I know.
No.
I'm gonna put that one in there because like there's a bunch of songs I put in more. There's a bunch of songs in the system that I'm gonna put in there. Like Miley Cyrus, I'm gonna put the Fox in. Lord Line. Yeah, we have that in the system.
I know.
It's in the urban. Yeah. There's a
Also,
bunch of stuff that's in the urban.
my songs are not that bad. There have been worse. Freaking Coheed and Cambria's song is worse.
Cody and Cambria is really.
My song, my favorite,
I gotta go.
the song that I feel the most pride for, it has a message. Message song. It just happens to involve gore. Hey, you guys see my face this week. Weird. What, you're all the way down? Yeah. Yay for Indian Ed. What?
So just really take it off like this.
Probably.
I did.
Yeah, good job.
I know.
Good job doing what you're supposed to do.
Shut up. You don't even know what to do. You don't
I'm
even know
learning.
what to do.
I'm learning! Help me, I need to find an idea.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what you're supposed to be doing. You walked into that one.
Alright, that was
You set yourself.
yeah. Do you still want to draw pictures?
I am trash at drawing. I can write.
I can't draw. That's
I'm
cool.
trash at drawing.
You want to help me write?
Sure, give me an idea how to
I gotta think of an idea. So I'm taking an idea for tomorrow.
think of an idea.
I don't know what
I
to do.
do like that song. The ending's creepy. It's just like this old whispering. And they're static. Like that's actually how it ends. On the CD. Just like static.
It's kind of fun.
So creepy, right?
That was a little weird. It's just like, we're not gonna have a real ending. We're just gonna peter out. Just do a mind
Hi
fuck.
guys. We're back.
He gave me, like, look how fucking big this is. Because he smokes hundreds. This will be like 10 minutes.
We're going on before 10 minutes.
I know.
We're actually going on after this song. So.
Was it this week I was gonna take off?
Graham YP.
I guess
You don't have to be. I guess
well, since it's Halloween and stuff, I'll be here.
Okay.
Skype! Yay! Hey, baby. Are you becoming slightly more accepted?
No.
Accepting? No.
I'm not. And we shouldn't be talking about it, right?
I don't know if my mom's watching. Hey, Mom, you watching? Actually, you can see how many people are watching.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching?
But she could be listening. Oh, she can't.
I was like, what?
I was like, wait.
No, she can't.
I keep forgetting that part. I keep thinking they can hear what they see. And it's like, no, it's not true.
It's like we're in our own little bubble, but we're
It's
not.
not true. But if she goes to YouTube,
I'm not sure my mom knows how to use YouTube.
it's not that hard to use YouTube.
I have to teach her how to use iTunes soon.
No, I'm glad nobody's on it. You got like 20 seconds.
You know, if we were going with the theme, if it had been anybody else picking the mainstream song, it could have done like Monster by Skillet, or any of this kind of stuff.
No.
No. Instead, we get this.
Instead, we get fucking Elvis or whatever the hell his name is.
What does the fox know?
Welcome back here to Distorted Wave. I'm Victoria Harmony. With me is Josh Earl. You just heard Monster by Meg and Dia. And before that, That Fear Fever by Let Live. Thoughts, comments on the songs?
Good set.
Did you actually like them?
Yeah, I did actually. I liked the
I'm
voice in the
so
second
happy.
one. I really liked
I
the
liked
voice.
it too. I think it was a really clean vocal. A
Yeah.
really clean female vocal.
Yeah, actually, in the music genre as a whole, actually, I feel like females are a little underrepresented, especially in harder stuff.
Right, right.
So it's really nice to hear, and especially.
I mean, that wasn't super hard, but I mean,
Yeah,
it was,
I mean,
it was
it's
like,
harder than like pop, basically.
It was like goth pop, basically.
Yeah, and even in the harder stuff, when they do get into it, you have a lot of these groups where they're kind of going in willy nilly, and they don't have these cut off, nice, clean vocals and that kind of stuff. They're just like, hey, I can scream, I can do this. No,
Right.
it's not quite that simple. There needs to be a little more to it, so it's really nice to hear a female voice with really clean vocals and really hitting the marks, basically hitting the notes. And that's basically what this second song was. The first song, you know I love creepy crap.
Except for Eat the Children.
Except what?
Except for Eat the Children.
I liked it in a morbid sense.
You told me you hated it. Or not hated it, but you didn't
I said
like
it scared me.
it.
I said it scared me. Because it did. Because it's kind of disturbing.
It's
I hated it at first. Like, after you hear it a few times, you appreciate the message a little more. And it really still does remind me of a Moss Proposal. It really does.
I don't like it. I'm weird.
You know, we're all starving. Let's just eat the kids. I mean, whatever. We got plenty of them.
Oh my gosh.
That was a Moss. Have you ever read a Moss Proposal?
Yes, I have.
That's basically
it's
the
not,
thing.
I know,
it's like, we have plenty of babies, let's
pleasant.
just eat them.
It's not pleasant.
First time I read that story, I thought it was legit. And I was like, hey, you know, this makes a sense sort of sense. I would have been a junior in high school
I
at
think
that
I read
time.
it a senior.
Yeah. Because I was in AP Language and Comp.
Yeah, we didn't have AP, so.
We did.
I know.
That was a
Your
big
school
school.
is a lot bigger than
I was,
mine.
yeah. How big
Your
is your
school is
town?
bigger than my town.
Yeah, like how big is your town? Because I'm pretty sure my school is bigger.
My town, I think, is 277. Last I knew.
My graduating class is about 500.
Yeah, I know.
So
My graduating class was 16.
yeah, that reminds me of back when I was in Catholic school. But even then, like,
That's nice.
I think the whole school was a little over 100.
But I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking the song so far.
And
Like
I
I
said,
I like creepy crap.
Like
mean,
I
it's
said,
not-
getting away from that kind of pop punk feel that we've had the past few weeks, getting more into a harder session. But I did try to keep a bit softer touches in there for the people that like the soft touches. And they're coming on a little bit later. I have a bit filler songs, you know.
I just especially in the song, the first song of this set, the ending.
The Fear Fever, yeah.
Yeah.
It was an interesting
The weird
ending,
ending.
right? And I was confused because sometimes where I get the songs from, it usually adds to the ending or something for, you know, more theatrical touch. But I listened to the actual CD version on Spotify, and that is actually how it ends on the CD, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's just an interesting touch.
I usually like when they have like those little kind of extra things that are like off of the general theme of the song. Like a song that we featured a long time ago, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I like that song because it kind of has those weird little extra things. I like when they add like weird spoken word. I like when they add like those little glitches all over the place because it adds flavor to the song.
You know, it's really surprised you didn't talk about zombies later because we had a song about zombies, but...
I didn't know. I just kind of brought it up.
Oh, well.
Like,
Oh, wells.
Yeah, we played this song like a long time ago.
It was like our first week.
If you haven't heard about it, Zombies Ate My Neighbors by Schoolboy, check it out.
It was like our first week.
I don't care. I really like that song.
I
It's still on my
know, but I'm
Spotify,
saying it's like
thing.
probably our first week or one of our
Probably.
first weeks.
It was really early, but I still really like that song.
I
It's
didn't
really
say
good.
it was a bad
Yeah.
song. I wasn't saying anything against it.
Where's Jess? No,
She's taking care of things. Bad habits.
that sounds ominous.
Bad habits. But we're gonna go on, and we talked through a segue again. But oh well! So, this is William Control. I'm only human sometimes. Synth pop for the win! I had to get some synth pop. It's kind of shit.
No, you didn't.
I did!
No, you really didn't.
I did. Because we haven't had synth pop in like ages. I was like, let's get some fucking synth pop on here.
Really hoping my quiz is Wednesday and it wasn't today.
Good job. Can you ask anybody in your facts? Do you have anybody's number?
It wouldn't matter. I would have missed it just because I said, oh my god.
Well, you could know.
Yeah. This reminds me of some style.
Your
that
hero
comes
has
up-
the same so-called thing.
What group does this voice remind me of?
What's the song?
It's like an old group too.
Well, synth pop is kind of an old genre.
No. This was like a rock in like the
God,
80s.
that's what I'm saying. It's so funny. He's been out of the room for like 10 minutes.
She said it was like a 10 minute.
No, I know, but she came back in and I can still smell it. It's into like walking home and I can still smell it.
At least it doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me.
Huh?
Doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me.
I'm just surprised I can still smell them.
I really don't like cigarettes. Like,
everybody's watching. You're not in the camera. Stop hiding from the camera.
I'm working.
I don't care. Turn the camera then.
I'm working. So they can watch me write my storybook.
Yes. Because
Oh.
Jeff is going to leave early anyway.
What?
Jeff is leaving early anyway. So turn the camera so they can see.
She's leaving what?
She's going to a soup.
Oh.
She told us like 3 times.
You think I listen to people?
You should listen to people.
Oh, you're like hidden behind that. This. That's right in the way. Right there.
Fixed it.
I'm just gonna hide. I'm scared.
I think my mom said she was going to listen to. Oh, I have a text message. My parents were like trying to get to have trick-or-treaters because district football starts this week, and then if I want to go to district football, go on and have a trick-or-treat or shit, because my house is the good house. Like, they hand out full-size candy bars and shit, right? Like, all the kids want to go to our house. It's fucking legit. And they were all sad they were going to miss out on the trick-or-treaters, but they're not going to now, apparently.
Okay, I feel so much better. I felt like an asshole that 3rd time. Oh, my leg is out of fluid. And a moment later, God, yes! I'm sorry I bothered you. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Right. I like this. I haven't heard power metal in a long time. Remember how last semester you went on that power metal kick?
Yes.
Oh my god, I was on my like electropop, like bouncy happy, and you're just like, ah, metal.
You missed the synth pop song.
I missed the what?
The synth pop, what was it? It was I'm Only Human Sometimes. So
Okay. I did put
in
in
the
some,
point.
okay, for the pop rotation, I think I did very well on diversity. There's synth pop, there's electro pop, there's major pop, indie pop, soft pop, bright pop. It's very well rounded. And I might not come back and do it tonight because of that stupid criticism I have to go through. I want to go work out. I might go work out tonight instead of come back and do my rotation. I'm going to be here tomorrow night anyway. I can't believe it's the week we're putting the socks on. I can't talk about how awful it is. It's bad. I can't wait till I go home so I can stay in the shower.
Oh my god. Yeah. You can sing in the shower here.
No, I can't. It's going to be weird because I live on a dorm floor.
People might hear you.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be weird because I'm pretty sure people on my floor think I'm weird anyway.
That's okay.
Well, because it's like a bunch of like friends who live. It's like this huge group of friends who live on my floor, and like they all know each other, and I'm just like, hey Nick, what's up? Yeah. And they're all loud as fuck. Like they're always yelling across the hallway, and it's so annoying. Like from the girls' side to the guys' side, it's every day. This is an occurrence. Are we talking after this one?
I think I'm gonna play 4.
3? Is this the first of 3?
This is 2.
2? Walk Like a Zombie?
Yeah.
That is so elegant, I love it.
I know. I don't like it a ton. I think it starts out really shitty, but I don't mind it once it starts.
Mm-hmm.
I like the first sound. But how she starts talking, I don't.
Teaches some Indian values and applies, I think. Like, I write it towards high school. Sounds good.
I like it. Sexy.
I mean, it's.
Her voice is sexy.
I know, I like it better when she starts singing. And then hates that. It's better when they start singing. But I don't like the beginning.
The voice annoys me.
It doesn't annoy me. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it doesn't annoy me. But I don't mind it. Once you get to the singing.
You think this would be a good story book edit?
Yeah, this is fun. For being good at this.
I need to make it written toward high schoolers, and the book has to be able to be read in 5 minutes. Like, every story is supposed to be able to be read in 5 minutes, which is freaking crazy. Who writes a book for high schoolers and makes it readable in 5 minutes?
The rest story is fun.
Fair point.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you like it?
I like this.
I'm glad you like things.
I know, surprise, surprise, right?
I thought you hated everything.
Me? No, I don't. There are things that I like. Not very many things, but I still like things. There's
You're
a lot
going
of
to
things I like. Josh, there's so many things I like.
I was
like
being sarcastic.
working out. I like Sawyer. I like radio.
So don't catch my sarcasm.
Oh yeah, you'll be here for like 10 minutes or so, right?
Yeah. Actually, I might start going. I don't know how many people from my
Because
seat class are gonna go.
I definitely want you to hear Dark Horse. So if you can stay for like 5
Oh my
minutes.
god, the ghost inside the fabulous!
I know, I think you'll really like the song.
I know, I like the band.
You heard the song?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard the song Dark
I
Horse.
think you would like that song.
But
it'll be like
you're just playing stuff at
5 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you could just stay, because I mean we'll do a quick talk.
Okay, I'll stay for that song and then I need to
Okay,
go.
that's fine.
Because I need to be there early.
No, I'm fine
Because
with
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you have
I
to
don't
go
know
early for that.
how. Well, yeah, because I don't know how many people from my class are going to show up, and I want to get a good spot right
Right.
there.
No, I mean I totally get it. I think you'll really like this song. So.
Okay, I probably will because I like that band.
I liked it. I was gonna play it earlier and pair it with Tonight Alive because one of the lines in there is I'm not scared at all or something, and I thought it would go good when somebody said scared. I'm not scared at all, but I thought it was good.
Yeah. You want to work on that, like, sometime next week?
Yeah, because this week is
So-
shit for
No, that's cool.
me. This week
Oh,
is
no,
so
that's
shitty.
perfectly fine. Mine, like, if I can get through Wednesday, I'm good, but... Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine, because I actually
See,
have...
I thought that was gonna happen, but apparently I have a Spanish project, like 2 projects due on Friday, and we haven't even like started working on it. So I need to do that
I know the feels.
after my whole
The
situation.
outline for my storybook, which
20
won't
seconds.
actually take that time, is due, like, November 14th. So,
Okay, yeah, that'll be
yeah, cool. That's cool. Thanks, man. We help each other. Sure.
It's like my test. This testing
I
is gonna
feed you one.
fucking kill me. 5 seconds. Welcome back here to Distorted Wave. I'm your host, Victoria Harmony. With me, Josh Earl and Jessica Richter. You just heard Horror Pops, Walk Like a Zombie. I feel like that was such, like, the epitome of the entire Halloween episode right there.
That song was fabulous. That singer, her voice was beautiful. OMG.
I'm
that
so
was
glad
probably
you liked it so much. I didn't think you would like
her
it that
voice,
much, but
was
I'm really
sexy.
happy.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Anyways, before that, you heard Demon by Darkest Hour, which is actually, I think they're progressive rock or hard metal from Canada. Canada makes things.
They definitely have that power metal sound to them.
Canada
and,
makes
you know,
things.
it kind of made me want to go work out, and it reminded me, and we were talking about this during the break, of Victoria's little power metal, actually not little, huge power metal kick that she went on last semester.
year.
We
It
heard
was
quite a bit
pretty
of power
crazy.
metal on Distorted Wave.
And I still have some power metal to get through because I just put a ton of those artists in my drop folder that I was going to go through, and there's like still 25 in there that I haven't even played. But we started that off once again with I'm Only Human Sometimes by William Control, which was synth pop and Jess didn't hear it, but Josh did. Josh, what did you think of William Control?
It fell out of
Everything.
It does. I was busy writing storybook ideas.
It reminded you of some band, and you were trying to figure out what band
I
it
still
reminded
can't
you
remember.
of.
Oh, The Voice. Yeah, I still can't remember what band though.
You remember the song now.
my head. Vaguely. Not much.
So, thoughts, comments on the past 3 songs before we move on?
Those last two were glorious.
They were all
I
Just
really, and
we
I thought they
never agree.
transitioned into each other quite well. I mean, you know, they were both very different, but somehow they fit together, and I really liked that.
right. We agree occasionally. I think the show would be a lot less fun if we actually agreed on
This
more
is
stuff.
true.
Like, to be
oh,
real.
Josh, you are so right all the time.
It's
Like,
always
you
for
know
example,
that because
like,
Josh, you were so right in that respect.
Let's agree on something. Make your point. Okay. This is just a parallel here. Like when Joe's on.
Victoria just looks away.
When Joe's on, we get a lot more like debate, like I said. But if you have me and Poole on, and if I go first on a topic, there are a decent number of times where like I'll basically hit the nail on the head because I'm good at what I do, and then
Ego much? Ego boost
I think
much?
I've earned a little bit of my ego for that show.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support. And then Poole will be here, and that's happened where like 3 straight topics we just agreed on stuff. We're just like, well, this is fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of debate
I'm just
here.
like, guys, come on, let's go.
That's why we try to have a 4th, because there's always that one guy that's just like, I'm just going to go the opposite direction just because I can.
That's why I like JoJo, because even if he doesn't believe it, he will totally go opposite direction
Yeah,
just
well,
to
we
cause
got
controversy.
Joe. James did that too. Like James, that was really kind of cool. As a freshman on his first show, he went the opposite direction on a couple things, and that was good. It takes guts to do that. It
Yeah,
does.
he did
It really
awesome.
does.
I was very happy with
Yeah.
how he performed.
And James, you're listening. Love to have you back, man.
He's my Facebook friend now.
He is not my Facebook friend.
He's my Facebook friend.
Oh.
I friended him first.
Are we talking about James from this semester?
Yes! James
Okay.
Hagedorn.
All right, I was just like,
Let's go on.
are you guys talking about a different James? Or
No,
this
same
James?
James. I mean,
Okay.
I was trying to find the other
We've
boys to
had
friend
so
them on
many. I
Facebook.
feel like half of the shows this semester are sports shows.
I think
which-
so too.
Not really. We have more, which is awesome because we have like no sports.
Well, we don't
people
even
last
have
year.
we don't even have pure music shows anymore, and that's great. We've got a lot of people talking. We've got a lot of great people on here.
Here's the thing. There is such thing as having too many sports shows, but I'd much rather have too many sports shows than too many music shows, because at least sports shows you're getting the opinion of the cast members a lot of the time. Like this is a music show, but we still have a lot of like talking about stuff. But some
right.
music shows are just music, and then they'll
See-
come on for like a minute and then more music.
Are you dissing House of Cards right now?
No, I'm not.
Because that's how House
No.
of Cards.
That's
is.
what I do on Pandora. but I mean,
Just sometimes it happens, and I've seen shows like that, and I'm just like, why am I listening? If I wanted to just listen to music, I'd go on Spotify. I mean, there's no like opinion basis behind it. Do you talk about your bands and that kind of stuff on House of Cards?
Occasionally, if there's something that I want to talk about with the band, or if there's something I find interesting about the band, or if I've even seen the band live, I love to talk about my concert experiences.
And I'm not saying it's completely bad. I'm just saying when that's all you do, when you just force feed music, sometimes it gets a little slow.
I can see that, but at the same time, how many listeners tune in just for music? Think about it that way.
I don't know. I wouldn't tune in just for music.
Well, that's
I
you.
tune in to listen to people's commentary.
But you tune in to Cut Radio at your own risk, and that is our next song by Glass Eater. Fuck y'all. Gordon. Fuck
Really?
y'all. Fuck y'all!
Really?
God, Victoria. Just done. We're just not talking. We're just done. We're just because I want Jess to hear the next song, and it's gonna be too late for Jess to go.
She's like,
I'm just like, no, we're done. That was a pretty smooth segue, though.
No.
It works.
That was like, I'm just gonna force this.
Are we going back on air after the Ghost Inside, or no?
No.
Okay, so then what? So you guys be like, well, just left. Here we are.
Or do you want to get your thoughts on it? Because we can go on air.
I actually, with the way the time's going to be looking, and the way we tend to talk, longer than we anticipate, you guys can just be like, oh, she left.
But she really liked it.
Oh, and here's her mainstream song of the week that she's not here to talk about, that she really wants to talk about.
I feel like singing Demons. I felt like it all day. When my demons hide, when my demons hide, don't get too close. It's dark inside. That's where my demons hide. That's where my demons hide. Oh, have you ever heard my song?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
That's it, you're good.
Never felt so
That's it. It's like, nope. Not letting this one happen. Nope. Oh, have you seen the Wrecking Ball spoofs?
You know what the best part of the Fox says is?
That it's bad.
No, the end. That's my
You know,
favorite part
you know
of
what
the
you,
whole
you know
song,
what
those
you,
3 words.
you could have done? What you could have done for our theme?
Why not
Monster.
Why not me on a rainy
Or This Is
day?
Halloween. Or Monster
This
Mash.
is Halloween. This is Halloween.
I play Monster Mash on
Scream
the
in the dead of night.
We didn't have this episode down to Georgia
Everybody come
in
to
our
me.
simian.
We didn't?
We didn't. I had to add it.
Oh my god,
You know
did
how
I tell
sad that
you
is?
how on Wednesday night they were all pissed off when I told them that Deep Purple...
This is the monster.
I didn't even have
monster
to look for it, I
mash.
knew we didn't have it.
God smash the
Smoke on the
monster
Water, yeah,
mash.
that song. Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Jess, we can't find it! Jess, you told us that it was gonna be here, we can't find it! I come in and search for it. Guess what pops right up? Nice.
I
love silencing freshman. Oh, you were right. You
He
did.
is a rat
Maybe you could have been the fun.
Yeah.
monster that is hunting.
When you know the system inventory.
I had to add Disturbia by Rihanna.
I hate Rihanna.
When the monster takes my hand,
Evanescence.
Oh, what's song by
what
Evanescence?
good is that
Haunted.
for one
Haunted? That makes
such as
sense.
me?
Dead Man's Party.
Oh, fun fact, you should never ever hear me growl. I've discovered that.
Fun fact, you should never hear me
We didn't have any
What?
vocal
You
things.
should never make me scream.
No, my
Oh,
growling
this is
scares
not-
myself.
Stay back, I'm allergic to
Are you trying to understand it?
What? It's pretty sure.
Just listen to music.
Yeah. I like it because I like the band and it sounds like you guys can find That's what it sounds like then.
Pretty clean, guys.
I think I could do
I'd like him to growl a little bit less, but...
So you get to leave on
How long is the sleep?
But I was gonna come back. But I have other homework to do.
So you're not coming back.
I probably won't come back. Because I was gonna come back and work on my pop rotation. That's what I was
Are we
gonna
just
do.
gonna set up for Rich or something?
Yeah. No, I'll be at my speech when you guys are done with the show.
We'll
I
have
will
to play
still be
her
sitting.
mainstream song without her.
Yeah, you're gonna play my mainstream song that I'm really excited about and that I really like without me. You're gonna be like,
Or-
oh my god, the fuck.
We can do it next week.
No!
She wants it this way.
It's current right now.
It's her week. She gets to pick what she wants. She can pick
And it's
to
current.
She can pick to defer it, or she can pick to play.
I picked to play it because you don't know how
to play.
because it's current right now and might not be current next week because that's how possible.
I hope it's not.
I hope it is because it's awesome.
I thought it wasn't current now.
What does the fox say?
I thought it was current like 2 weeks ago, but
Let's shoot the fox. That's where I go. Let's go fuck
Fox.
hunting season.
Fox's birth, by the way.
They go, yep. Yep.
What does the fox say?
You're kind of adorable. I can't even like knock it. Like,
It is adorable. What?
can't knock it.
We have 10 seconds of the song. Okay, I gotta go.
Oh, you're free to go. Like I was holding you hostage.
Well, I made you stay listen to the song. I'm glad
Well,
you liked
You're
the song.
hostage with the pencils.
I'm glad you liked the song. Enjoy your speech. Say bye to our Ustreamer.
Bye, guys.
There's no one watching.
YouTube.
YouTube it up.
This is just a soundtrack. That would be a good filler song. But I didn't know she was leaving.
This is
so
the definition of
like
filler.
I like it, but you know. It's fucking drone. Drone conversation for the win.
Woo. What does the fox say?
Fuck it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Goddamn fucking song.
Well, what does the fox say?
There was actually a soundtrack song I liked a lot better, but I didn't know where to fit it because of the title. Because the title was Vampira, and I didn't know where to put it. I'm just like, there's no fucking place to put it because I have like everything else except for Vampire, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to put it with the monsters, if I want to put it somewhere fucking else because I already have a song that has vampires in it. And I have a couple of devils. And it was like, brr. Just wasn't working. It wasn't working, guys. Vampira. Fucking look at that shit up. I don't even know who it's by. I don't even remember. But it's good. I found it on Spotify. I don't even think.
I'm a nerd.
Nobody pays attention.
I'm sorry. She
Nobody
messaged me on
pays
Skype and
fucking
texted me. I was like,
attention.
why?
Do I get attention now?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
You missed my talking. So
okay,
it doesn't
repeat.
fucking matter. No, I'm not
Repeat.
gonna repeat it. No.
be a damn doll. Make
I'm
the phone your
not
string
a
or
goddamn answering machine. I don't just repeat on a button. It doesn't work that way.
Oh my god. No. So one of these days, I'm gonna call a woman an answering machine when she just repeats what she just said. Like, good job. It'll get me slapped. I will be laughing so hard. It'll be worth it. Am I really an asshole?
Yeah,
Do I always make up for it?
most of the time.
Sometimes I'm just too much of an asshole.
Yeah, but everybody is.
I felt really bad last night after that whole thing with Nick, but I made sure we were cool at least.
Mm.
Because, like, that kind of stuff doesn't, like, go away with me. It bothers me. I wish we had more fans.
5. Who needs fans? Welcome back to Distorted Wave. I'm Victoria Harmony. With me, Josh Earl, as Jessica Richter has vacated the building due to a speech assignment type thing. It's like an extracurricular assignment. She went to the I think it's Joseph speech today. Is his name Joseph? I know his last name's It's on diversity. I'm like 90% sure.
Oh, now that I think about it, probably. Whoops. Yeah. After I made a documentary about that. Whoops.
Meh.
Nah.
So, Jess did leave, but she wanted us to express her like for the Ghost Inside, the band as a whole, and to the Dark Horse song that we played for, or by them, excuse me. So in that block we played 3 songs, At Your Own Risk by Glass Eater, Dark Horse by the Ghost Inside, and Master of Shadows by Nick Phoenix and Two Steps from Hell. Now that song was technically like by Two Steps from Hell and arranged by Nick Phoenix because it was a soundtrack. I believe is how it worked out. So there's that. What'd you think of them?
This kind of tends to happen where, like, if I have a lot of thoughts about one song, I kind of forget about the other ones. But that middle one, the one you were just referring to, the growl, I really liked, like, the growling. The growls were really clean, which with a lot of these lesser-known groups is actually relatively rare to find. I mean, there's a lot of people that think they can growl and try to growl.
I think that was from 2011, or 2012, like fairly recent.
But like, there's so many groups out there that think they can growl and try to growl and that kind of stuff, but not all of their voices are right for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really impressive to hear like these groups that, especially with like these groups that are less well known, because if you're less well known, obviously you generally speaking have like either beginning producers or like smaller scale producers and that kind of stuff. And there's less equipment to help you and all that. And
right,
how that generally works.
It's more real.
It's harder to work your way up from the bottom
mm-hmm.
than if you just have like someone like right there.
It's harder to fake, basically.
Yeah, basically. And but they had really clean growls. And this is a pretty small critique, but the only critique I had was it would be nice if there was a little bit less growling and maybe, a little more clean vocals.
Well, but maybe it was that song in particular that had more growling.
I think, well, I mean, with a lot of the kind of more, I don't want to say screamo, but like, you know what I mean, like the harder...
Metalcore.
I guess that's as apt a term as any for it.
It's metalcore. They're actually metalcore.
But in that general genre... there's usually more of it, but I'd like to see just a little more, because I'm really a fan of clean vocals. I really like just straight vocals, not necessarily...
Right, and like I said, I mean, I think that's actually one of their harder songs. So.
Mm-hmm. I just would have liked to see a little bit, and not even like a ton more, maybe like just a verse or something like that. And it's just kind of like a change of pace,
mm-hmm.
because they had clean vocals with the growling, which was fantastic. I mean, it worked really well. It's just there was never clean vocals alone,
mm-hmm.
and the vocalist was really good. I mean, he had a really solid voice.
Yeah, I definitely liked them.
I would have loved...
Or I wouldn't have played them.
Yeah, I just...
Generally speaking, I don't play people I don't like unless I have to, like Trenny Licious.
I just would have loved they could have had, like, a verse to kind of focus on his voice. Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll probably do that on other songs, because, I mean, like I said, they have plenty of...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have songs that are more, like, the vocal... It's just on this particular song, it would have been nice if, like, the whole thing
we didn't highlight the entire thing, but to be fair, I was trying to stick with the theme.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this fit with the theme pretty well, Dark Horse. And they're, like I said, for our Ustreamers, I didn't say it for our on-air listeners, but I definitely liked the vocal, I'm not scared. And that was the verse that was constantly repeated, I'm not scared. It had a really good message to the song.
I was having a really hard time picking up her exact lyrics when she was in... Because her voice...
Not a her.
That was... Wait...
That wasn't a her, that was a he. But the constant lyric was, I'm not scared, and I wanted to kind of put that into juxtaposition, so to speak, for Tonight Alive, where the entire song was, what are you so scared of? And I thought that would have been a really great juxtaposition, but I think it fit a lot better.
In that song, just going back a few songs, like the voice was really nice. The voice was very nice and clean and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just would have liked to be able to understand the lyrics a little better. And I don't know if that was just like me not hearing or what the deal was, but I just couldn't pick up the lyrics. I had to look them up actually to get them.
Oh, that Megan Dia. The monster? Or did you look up
it was that one.
The Ghost Inside too?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you looked up that one.
No, that one.
Monster.
No.
Tonight Alive.
Yeah, Tonight Alive, yeah.
Okay. Because you looked up Monster too.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Okay.
Just Tonight Alive. Because I really like messages, but even if there's not like a really strong overarching message, which is fine too.
Right.
Not every song has a really strong overarching message, but I still like to be able to pick up the lyrics.
Yeah, The Ghost Inside had a really good message behind it.
Dark Horse, okay, so I like the song and everything like that, and my critique aside, I mean, I still love the song.
Right.
It's just, this is what happens when I actually try to critique songs.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But, I mean, basically the message behind Dark Horse is it's not about, like, a Halloween message. It's about an actual dark horse, somebody coming from, you know, like an underdog type story.
Yeah, Dark Horse is basically coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a really great message for it. And they're saying, I'm not scared, you know, failing of succeeding. Things like that, you know.
The problem with Dark Horse, though, is, you know what it made me think of?
Sure.
Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog.
Oh. That's a good thing, though.
I know.
That's a good thing.
No, because it is Dark Horse, isn't it? The main villain.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is Dark Horse.
It is.
It's just kind of connected with me because I love Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog.
No,
It's fantastic.
But I mean, it's a really great message, really good song. So.
Yeah, It was still a really good song.
And the soundtrack I put in there, Master of Shadows, was mostly just filler. I thought it fit well with the theme.
Yeah.
It was very
I'd
dark
be kind of
and-
excited to listen to
and
more of that
disturbing.
album and see if they put a little more focus on the vocalist.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, his parts, because it was a lot of it was the growling. And then there was just those little, like, verses, or the chorus, actually, that had the vocalist and the growling. But the growling completely overtook the
Right.
vocals.
And don't forget, I mean, if you like any of these songs, this list is going up on our Facebook page on Distorted Wave after the show whenever we get around to it.
Yeah.
And
Or,
you can follow us, or me specifically, on Spotify and get the lists directly on
you
Spotify.
can follow me too, I don't really care.
Well, but you don't.
I don't really post this
Right.
stuff.
Like, I have the official lists.
Yeah, you can see my weird playlist. Or you can just like stop us while walking to class and be like, "Hey, I really liked your set," and we'll just be like, "Thanks, whoever you are,"
And
and
if
go
they
about our
ask
day.
you, well, if they ask you, I'll be like, "Oh, what was that one song you played on Monday?"
And I will furiously text Victoria and be like, "What was this?" Yeah.
There was this one song with Garlic. What was it called? It's like, oh yeah, I know. What
Like,
that
I don't remember what it was called.
Just chill out.
Yeah, I won't do that.
I know, it's fine.
But
But this next song, I don't think I wanted to start with this one off the bat. I think I wanted to lead into it and talk about it a little bit. But it's okay, we can start off with it too. It's going to take a little bit of people by surprise because it's definitely not something we usually play on this. It's definitely very old school, and by old school, I mean old school. This is Batman, Wolfman, Frankenstein, or Dracula by the Diamonds.
what the fuck just happened?
We went back in time to 1959.
Holy balls!
I love that line.
You like the look
To
on my
put her-
face? I'm
To
just
put
like,
her in the mood for love. Just like, oh, it's like a 2-minute song. It's fine. It's fine.
I kind of wish
It's
they could see
fine.
my face because I think my
Turn
face
and
was
look at
glowing.
the
I did.
camera. I know you
I turned.
did.
I'm just like, oh my god.
It's like, what am I listening to? What the fuck? I like it. It adds class. It definitely has something we don't usually play on our system.
Well, yeah, I guess it does.
We tried to get something from everything. We tried to get something from everything. This is everything.
You should play 3 or 4 because I'm not feeling so great, so I'm gonna take care of it.
Fine.
Sorry, panini.
Yeah.
I blame the paninis. Damn you, fucking.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
So if you stream, no one's watching, so maybe I'll suck to the future YouTubers. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say to you guys either. I have like no fan questions or anything. I feel like that should be a thing, fan question. Hi, just left. So. Like 10 minutes ago, she had to go to that speech, current speech class. It's up in Alps, that one. There's a speech by a guy named Ut in Alps, and she had to go to it for a speech class.
Oh, cool.
You make your set list. Over here. You program log, usually what you do for a music show. I already opened mine. If you want to add something, you can go by filters. So say you want to add some spells, something, search that. Drop, and now it's in place. Green song. Yep, cutting it just takes it out. The green song is the one that's playing. Blue is second, and gray is third. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You just you're in program, no one's gonna hear you. Just go up. Since we're not in program, no one's gonna hear us. Just put that down. Pretty simple.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the MacBook Pro streams?
Yup. We're online.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It's a lot. It looks a lot fancier than it is. It's really pretty simple. You hit like 5 buttons. It's not that bad.
So you have a tape player and a CD player.
I don't know. I don't use those. Because all of our songs are digitally in the singing. So it's all digital music. Like MP3s and stuff, right?
Yeah. FM modulation calendar.
Yep.
Oh, you can change which frequency you broadcast on.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what would happen if you show?
We would stop airing anyway. We'd just go off air. And if you're off air for so long, you get a fine by the FCC if they figure it out. Yeah. It's like a $10,000 fine or something. It's the government, so,
So how do you guys stay on the air when the power's on?
I think there's a generator. But if not, usually someone comes back and like restarts it if there's a power surge or something. Because there's usually somebody in the area.
Holy shit. There's a 24 fan equalizer.
Well,
Oh my god. That is cool as fuck. So what's on 89.7?
I think that's... I don't usually mess with that thing. It's usually our tech person does. If you get paid to do it, like, you can just do it, that's fine. Just not touch it and just not break anything. It's a good idea.
You can delay your broadcast.
Yep.
This is machine.
Mm-hmm. It just gives a certain second delay. So, like, if you're doing a broadcast for sports or something and you want a little delay just in case you want to edit out what they're saying, theoretically you can do it, but we don't want to do it.
That would be really great.
Yeah. Just like avoid doing the swear words, that's fine. But theoretically you could. It would just take a lot more work.
How old is this thing?
I've been here since, as long as I've been here at least, and as long as, like, 2 station managers before me. And both them was the one my freshman year, and he graduated my freshman year, so he's been here 4 years, so he's been here at least like 8 years, 7 years. I know this was free because it was used from SCTV, so they just donated it.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how long ago.
So that's probably why the audio is as good from the station. I listen to it on my radio, my expensive one, in my apartment. And the clarity is just like not clear.
Yeah.
What's this
The Comrex is the wireless transmitter we use to do live, so to do like a football game, to do it wirelessly, they take the Comrex RSS and any radio station. We hook up wirelessly to the station to the Comrex, and that gives us access to broadcast live at the event. And that tells you when it's connected. So like when it's in the green, you can see it's connected. And when it's in the red, you know it's overmodulated. Things like that. That's when you have a really bad warp sound. Like warp sound, distorted sound.
Oh. So
Same
you're
like
like
on
majoring
these
this?
levels. Yeah. You want it to stay in like the 2 or 3. If it bounces in the red, it's really bad because then it's getting overmodulated and super warped. Or if it's like staying there consistently. Like if it just bounces there a little bit, it's okay. But if it's just like staying in the 3, like there's this guy screaming or something, and it's just like, yeah, that's not good. So like that's just like bouncing in and out.
Facebook SMS is annoying, so we get updates about things on Facebook. With life stuff, it's a nice notification. So, on Google, is that like the listeners?
Some of them. This is our Ustream channel. You can watch it. There's a bit of a lag, it's fine.
Holy shit, there's a lag.
Yeah. It's been 20 seconds or
How old is
It's been here since I started school.
it? All of it?
Yeah.
Well, I know those keyboards are from the mid-90s. That one right there is a really good keyboard. I like how smooth the keyboard is. Even though it's really loud,
Yeah.
but it's so good. We had the Gateway computers that had those. On the 3 floors, brand new computers. They're really nice computers too. Some of them are like $3,000. How many songs we doing?
This is 4 now. Well, the one was 2 minutes and you left like after it got over. I don't have an iPhone. That was a waste of my time.
Hey, Chuck.
Holy crap.
What's up?
What are you doing here?
So, okay,
What's going
D2L.
on?
Okay.
And we're back here on 91.1 CAD Radio. This is The Solar Wave. I'm your host, Victoria Harmony, with me, Josh Earl and Jessica Richter, who is back.
Apparently.
Magically.
Yes. They got the speech time wrong on D2L. And I got there, and I was like, why is this guy already talking? Looked up again what time it was. It was different on D2L and different on USD's webpage. So, my speech instructor is definitely going to be hearing something about that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so, no speech for me, and another girl walked in, she was like, is this? And I was like, yep, and we just kind of left.
Sounds wonderful, but anyways, we just heard 4 songs, because we took a bit of an extended break, but it was We Love Like Vampires by Sparks the Rescue, Skeletons by This Century, She's Wicked by the Fuzztones, and Batman, Wolfman, Frankenstein, or Dracula by the Diamonds.
When you were saying the Fuzztones, I really thought that was going to go... Fuzztones?
Fuzztones.
Oh, I heard the Fuzztones, and I was like, you need to replace a couple letters in there, and that'll be funny.
Fuzztones. But yeah, that was kind of the softer, poppier mix.
I
and
kinda-
everybody missed it. So
I kind of wish I had caught She's Wicked.
everybody missed it.
Oh well.
Sad face.
Well, I got the first song,
You did. And
which
you
was
thought
so
it was...
messed up. The look on my face. Wow, that was a blast from the past.
It extended our horizons.
That song is older than my parents.
And it was definitely worth the Halloween trip. It was definitely Halloween themed. You have to give me that.
Oh, yeah,
it was Halloween
themed.
themed.
She's really old.
It was old,
She's
but it was worth
incredibly
it.
old.
It was so worth it.
Yeah, the song, for you folks, that song was 1959.
It was. It was a single in 1959. I don't know what album it came off. I could only find the single. So it was a single in 1959. Pretty epic. It was only 2 minutes, but it was definitely worth hearing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I don't think I heard that one.
I know.
Sorry.
Did
guys.
you hear anything, or did you just like
No, I
randomly
just
walk
walked.
in?
I walked in, and you were getting ready to go on air, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then I grabbed my microphone.
So hey, I'm on air now. How's it going, guys?
Yes.
How's
How is it?
going?
Did I miss a lot?
You missed so much, like Josh trying to eat the microphone. Again.
Doesn't that happen every week?
He
No,
hasn't
it's been a
done it
long
in a
time.
Josh,
while.
you need to eat before you get here.
I did eat for you.
Oh yeah.
That's why we had the extended break.
Sure.
We had an extended break.
Yeah, we had 4 songs. It's an extended break for us.
Did you guys even talk without me?
We did.
You did?
Yeah.
We
Were you
did.
like, oh, she left.
Yes.
Oh, well,
She came back.
I love you guys so much. I was halfway to my room, and I was like, no, I'm going to go back.
It's Halloween magic.
Actually, I came back for the Fox, but whatever.
It's Halloween magic.
We can feel the love.
I definitely feel the love. But on that Halloween magic, we'll go with the Deal with the Devil by Pop Evil.
Hey, I've seen those guys. But yeah, that was definitely a waste of my time. I'm
sorry.
so pissed. I walked all the way over there in the wind across our dark, creepy campus, and I get there. Oh, no. And then some other girl walks in, and she's like, and I'm like, and we just kind of stood there awkwardly for a couple minutes, and then we left.
My
That's
God.
dark.
Yeah, we just kind of talked to each other, like, should we just awkwardly walk in there? Well, we can't even take good notes because we missed, like, the whole introduction. And he was, like, halfway done.
Nice.
So, yeah, I have to find another speech now. What?
Define speech.
It's tiny
Like
in here.
what do you just have to go to a speech?
We have to go to a professional speech.
Oh,
It
really?
can't just be anyone talking
Like a
on campus.
speaker
It has to be
on
like a
campus.
speaker.
Oh, it can't just be like a professor doing a seminar.
Yeah, I tried doing that because I went to a seminar for Earth Science and I was like, hey, let's use this for speech too. And I emailed my instructor and asked him, and he was like, no! It has to be professional.
I did mine like.
What'd you do yours on? You're such a, how do you get all this stuff done ahead of time?
Professors are doctors.
Wake up at 3 in the morning.
I can't wake up at 3 in the morning because my roommate starts.
Wait,
and I used to get up at
wake up at 3 in the morning?
I used to
even
wake
done
up at
that.
5:45 every morning. That's like my
So-
best schedule.
Until your roommate like fucks up.
Yeah, my roommate has messed up my sleep schedule so badly. And I find out tomorrow whether I got my house. Yeah, whether they're gonna accept me or not. Anyway, because they can deny me. They're
They can, yeah, they can.
They
but
accept
if
me.
you
If they deny me, I'm gonna like go back in there and be like, listen, I'm giving you my money. Doesn't that mean I get happiness too? Right?
Yeah. I mean, like.
What's happening over there?
This is how it is. When I pay for housing, I get what I'm.
Well, I mean, like. They didn't really.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's just like, I think the reason I have you write about it is to see how serious it is and if they can put it off. Just like if someone like has like a roommate who, you know, like does worse stuff than my roommate, well obviously they're gonna put that person ahead, you know. I think that's why they do it.
Or like maybe they could find 2 people that work better together.
Yeah, I think so too.
You might get lucky in that.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping. I just want a single room. Just because, like, I don't want my sleep schedule getting messed with again. And also, like, just for, like, you know, being courteous to my roommates, because Sawyer and I talk really late at night.
This sounds so
Because that's what works
familiar,
for
but I
both of
like
us. And, like, that's
triple
not
checked
it's
it.
off.
Oh,
I
triple
the
checked
beat,
it.
the beat sounds good.
Okay, I
Like, not the lyrics, but like the
I know, like the guitar. Sounds
Yeah.
so familiar. But I triple checked it. This song hasn't been used.
Sure.
I triple
Oh my
checked.
god.
Well, to be fair, actually, there's like a theory that like every song is only from like 4 chord progressions, so eventually you're gonna have like the
Every
same
few
thing.
weeks, If I have a week where I haven't really gotten to sleep a lot,
pretty sure I've
because
heard this
like
in a pretty
on that
famous song,
Saturday, I would
too,
sleep
right?
like
I
14
know.
hours.
Like that's the thing. Like it
Not
sounds
like-
so
Yeah,
tired.
same here. Like it was the most.
That's like 2 sleep schedules.
But I checked it like
Yeah,
3,
that
4
was, like,
times.
the
I'm
most
just
I'm
like,
pretty sure
Yeah.
Disturbed is used the same chord.
That's our game account.
it seems like it's from
Yeah.
something.
Or
Sounds like something
eating
Ozzy would have
quads.
used.
Guadalajara.
But Ozzy likes to take
it's
risks
fake
for
Mexican
this,
food and
guitar.
spearfish. It's worse than like Taco
I mean,
Bell
he's
or
not the
Taco
one playing the
John's.
guitar.
Oh my god.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean.
You were like sweating like fake Mexican grease after you eat there. It's gross.
Oh
It's
my
disgusting.
god.
And everyone's like, OMG, I love quads. And I'm like, no.
That is so
I would rather
gross.
eat like Taco Bell. And I hate Taco Bell.
You're not the only one.
Taco Bell is so gross.
No.
If I'm gonna eat like Mexican food, I'll do Taco John's.
Same here.
Taco John's over Taco Bell.
And then I'll
Any
get
day.
like really, really raunchy heartburn.
I don't have heartburn now.
Wicked bad heartburn from fast food.
Oh really? See, it doesn't bother me. It just makes me tired.
Yeah, like
But I
well,
don't eat a lot of it.
like Taco John's, the potato lays will give me heartburn.
I kind of like Olay's.
Oh my god, I'm gonna take the girl for them. So I go over there, I seriously will come out with really bad acne, and I'll be like,
Oh my god.
like my oh man, my lady who's Taco John's place I worked at, she knew that, and the first day that I had a job with her, she sent me home with 2 pounds of potato lays.
Oh my god!
It was awesome.
I bet, but the next day you were probably like, oh shit.
Oh my god, I was so rolling over when I did puke, but I was so happy.
Yeah. My brother's mom owns a Taco John's, and if I or my brother ever walk in there, it's like, hey, for food. If she's working. Because, like, her employees obviously don't know us from Adam. Yeah. Like, when we walk in there, it's like, oh, how are you? And it's like, she hates my dad, but then she, like, loves me. His side of the family loves me. Like, his grandma, I will never forget the time I was, like, chilling out in the shop, because he owns, like, he owns his own, like, mechanics. Like,
Oh.
And she came in one day, and she brought me a bag of cookies, and she's like, you don't have to share these with your brother if you don't want to. And I was like, that's awesome.
Oh
And she
yeah.
was being totally serious, and she's like, and she looked at him, don't pester her. And I was like,
Don't pester her.
yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was the best.
So she doesn't like your brother either.
No, she loves my brother.
Oh.
But she likes me. And then I have this one grandma who absolutely hates me. My grandma Doris loves me. She thinks I am just like, I'm one of her favorite grandkids. And then my other grandma Judy, she absolutely hates me. Yeah, for our last family dinner, my mom was like, okay, we need to get everyone together who she hates so that she'll consider. Jess, you need to come to this one. And I was like, why? And she's like, well, she hates you because you're a genius. She hates Jamie because she looks like Jake. And she hates Sydney because she's too much like me. This is like, you 3 are perfect. And I was like, oh my god, Mom. Because it was like all the extended family and everything. And she's like, oh yeah, and bring Sawyer. Because she'll especially hate the fact that you're bringing the boyfriend. And I was like, yeah.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Yeah, like I.
Do you have pictures?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's only like 15 books.
Okay. I just want to see the picture first.
Right.
Hello. Oh my god. Is that even natural?
What?
Getting
Let's go.
ripped.
And we're back here on the Third Wave. I'm Victoria Harmony with Josh and Jess. You just listened to Tickle Me Pink, We're Not Alone, and Pop Evil, Deal with the Devil. Thoughts, comments? This is where you guys pipe in.
We're still trying to figure out where we've heard that beat before.
Yeah,
On the first song, we're still
I
trying to
told you
figure it out.
guys I had something that sounded really familiar. I told you. I warned you.
Yeah, and you didn't even tell me what song, but I could hear it too. It's
I
like,
know.
I've heard this before. I don't know where, but I've heard it before.
I've seen Pop Evil in concert, and just to let all of you know, yeah, save your money. That's all I have to say about that band.
I say.
Okay.
What?
Anything
It's true.
about the second band? Tickle Me
Are
Pink?
we talking about like
Are you
who we
paying
seen in
attention?
concert? Because I can talk about Britney Spears for a little bit.
Let's
What does
not.
Britney Spears have to do
Let's
with the
not.
show?
I've seen Britney Spears in concert.
And that has to do with like what we just played. How?
I said, did you not? Did you completely miss my segue?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are
Anyhow,
we playing Britney Spears?
No.
No, we're not. I just looked at the screen and no, we're not. Josh, I don't get it.
He asked if we were going to talk about all the bands we'd seen in concert.
and he sang Britney Spears in concert, so he was talking about the concert he'd been to.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Josh, keep going. I have given you permission to speak.
I think the moment's passed.
Okay.
I think it's passed.
It's
How
only
about Tickle Me Pink? What'd you guys
I
think?
just like the
them?
name. I
Tickle
really
Me Pink,
do.
right?
I just think Tickle Me Elmo, and that makes me scared.
Why are you scared of Elmo? What?
Because he's creepy.
I'm scared of
Elmo
dolls.
too.
He's not creepy. It's
He's
Elmo.
not a doll.
No,
He's like this fake furry. Like, what is he
No,
supposed to be?
Tickle Me Elmo is a doll.
Yeah, I know, but like when I think of doll, I think of like dolls with faces, like little try to be human dolls. Those things are creepy.
Yeah, I'm aware. I had a sister growing up. I'm aware.
I hated those.
we
things when I
had
was a
those
kid.
ones where you had to like wind them up, and they were like those like China dolls, and they were still in the package. And I swear to God, I wouldn't go downstairs because I was afraid I was going to come to life and kill me.
Do you remember
Charming.
Furbies? Were you scared of those?
Yes,
Oh my God.
I remember when
No,
my
no.
mom got me one.
we had a Furby that we
Oh.
couldn't get to turn off. It kept going, literally just kept going.
Doesn't everybody have a Furby like that?
It was terrifying because we turned it off and it just kept going.
It's just a Furby.
Did you take the batteries out?
Yeah,
Did it still keep going?
it kept moving somehow. I don't know how. It scared
That
me.
is messed
It
up.
was really scary, actually. So I think we made my mom like take it, put it in the trash, and then we actually watched the trash man come and take it away
Nice.
because it was terrifying.
So have a little funeral for a Furby doll.
No funeral. That
It
thing's
was a
going
funeral
away.
because you watched the pallbearers take it away into the.
Fine, that thing gets far away from me as possible. I do not like them. And now
Trash man
they're
was
coming
the
back
pallbearer.
actually in like toy stores. They have like
They
these
are.
new Furbies, and I'm just
Aren't they, like,
why?
smaller sized
They're the
or whatever
creepiest
now?
things ever.
They're
No,
not.
they made
They're
bigger
just
ones.
Furbies.
Victoria, you're 2-1 on this one.
They're scary.
They're just Furbies.
Dolls as
They're
a whole,
not-
I'm actually I've been afraid of dolls since I was like 5. Actually,
I liked my Barbie dolls. They were
Yeah.
awesome.
I think every
And
girl
my
likes their
brats.
Barbie dolls.
Not everyone.
Except for
I'm pretty
girl.
open about it. Like, I loved Barbies for so long.
A lot of girls did. Like, it's just a kind of a girl thing.
And like my brat dolls. I'm not gonna say what age I had.
Brad.
No, my brat.
Oh.
Like brats.
I was gonna
Did
say,
you ever have
isn't it
those?
Ken doll, not Brad doll? I'm like,
No,
who's Brad?
brats.
It's the crazy boyfriend doll.
Brats? Like the little.
Yeah, I know Brads. I thought you said Brad. I'm just like, who's Brad doll? I don't know. Anyway, off of dolls.
I have too much to say on this topic. It's just too much.
It's just move to the microphone.
Yeah. Sorry, that was probably really loud, squeaky, and annoying.
Oh, if there's any parents or future parents out there watching or listening, don't watch Child's Play with your kids in the room when they're like 4 years old. You will scar them.
I
Yeah.
feel like you've had experience with this.
I have, yeah. I had, I lived in a 1-bedroom house, so there's nowhere to go.
Josh, you know what you need to do in that kind of situation? You just need to save yourself, like Adora.
I'm opening my soul, and you use it as a segue.
Those are the best segues, though. They end up being
Fuck
the best ones. That was a good segue.
That was
right?
very
See?
fabulous.
That was an awesome segue.
It was fantastic.
This is like childhood trauma, and you're just like, I'm just gonna use this for a segue.
It worked.
Hey Josh, I have some advice for you, and it's very harsh and you're not going to like it. Eat your excuses for breakfast and move on. I have a sticky note in my closet that says this every day when I feel like being a little bitch. You know what I do? I look at that goddamn sticky note and I'm like, yes.
Just
I'm
no,
gonna-
no.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't touch me with that foot! Victoria, I love you so much.
What's wrong with that foot?
Chris said that Child's Play was funny and there's
Any
nothing wrong with
foot. Don't touch me
Not
with
when
any
you're
foot.
4.
Don't touch me with any foot, please.
It's not funny when you're 4. It's terrifying.
Well, I don't like it when people touch me with their feet. What did I do to deserve that? I was giving you advice. I was giving you constructive...
You're being a dick.
No, I wasn't. No, seriously, I am not kidding. That is a true story. I have a sticky note in my closet that says, eat your excuses for breakfast and move on. And it really reminds me not to be
You
a little
like
bitch.
his vocal?
Yeah. She has a hot voice, too.
I'm glad you liked it.
I liked so much today.
I'm glad. That's a plus.
I think it
Plus
means
for
I got
me.
enough sleep last night. And you took really good stuff this week.
No, and Chris says it's still a highly entertaining movie, even when you're a child.
Hey, give us a smile. You're just gonna stare. Look away.
I want to know when this board was made.
What is this building?
The fact that it's not all digital.
Good for you, Chris. I'm glad you turned out okay, given your circumstances.
Me too.
I turned out relatively okay. I'm just afraid of dolls. Except not all dolls, because I had a Doodle Bear growing up.
Do you think I turned out okay? I think I did.
I was semi-afraid of Doodle Bears, too. I loved it and feared it at the same time.
That's charming.
I also had a giant Squirtle plushie. I loved
Awesome.
that.
I had a Pikachu.
I hugged it so much I killed all the Squirtle.
I had a Pikachu.
I had like one of the
Yeah, I was allowed to
those little Pikachus that were like really fat and like, hard.
I had a bigger
You know
one,
what's really fun,
and its
though?
cheeks lit up.
Oh, that's cute.
I
That's
know.
cute.
Okay. Something that is super messed up. I was allowed to have a Furby, but not Pikachu.
Oh.
That is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
That
Here's
is-
our last song.
Did
before
Furbies
the
scare you
box.
too?
Mhm.
Like they're terrifying little buggies.
Furbies aren't scary. Mom, let me
Because
have
they
the
like
box.
talk and they blink and they look like little rats.
They're like little gremlins. They're not scary. Gremlins aren't scary. This is coming from the person who's like probably the biggest scaredy cat in the room. I didn't find gremlins scary.
I actually am. I
You're
am.
the biggest
I am
fan
actually
ever.
afraid of a lot of things. Like a lot of things. I don't know. I probably had some kind of trauma when I was a kid.
Anyways, this is our last song, and then we're talking, and then Jessica says it is a song.
My
Really?
hands smell
So
like
we're gonna
vanilla.
talk about this song.
I feel like his growling is too deep.
Sorry. I tried really hard to listen to the song for profanity, and I couldn't hear anything, so we're just gonna say there's no profanity in it, and just go with it.
I always
Did you
think
hear that? Did you hear that? Shh.
don't say stuff, especially to
Don't
kids.
give us away! We're legit here! Don't give us the fuck away!
Yeah. Yeah, take that seriously. The fuck away. She means it.
No, I'll find you and I'll kick your ass.
And other things.
Yes.
I know.
No, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
never
know.
kicked you.
You could.
I could.
You could. I feel like you probably wanted to on more than one occasion.
Chris says we should all get together and watch
See,
the
and she just
scariest...
gets all silent. You don't even admit to it.
Chris says we should all get together and watch the scariest horror movie we can find.
Well, you guys are gonna end up taking me to the psych ward or, like, consoling me under
I
a
think-
tear-soaked blanket.
That might be a good, like, 50th episode special or something. Like, the three of us get together and just watch
And
a
you
scary...
stream it?
Yeah, a scary movie on Ustream.
Okay, that is not going to be a fun experience for anyone. I will be
I-
sitting in your
I
lap
bet
under a
it would-
blanket, and I will, like, make myself this little, like, tear-soaked cocoon.
It would be funny for the Ustreamers. They would enjoy
Anyone
it.
who's watched a horror movie with me, I just can't keep it together. I will always hide under the blanket.
I will hide behind you if you're in my lap. I think I would let you, like, hiding behind you.
I know. No, you'll use me as a shield. Oh,
Yes.
push that thing in
No,
front of me.
Jess! Take the monster!
Yes, you take it.
Take the monster to the face!
I thought you were talking about something totally different. Oh my god.
You're such a perv.
Josh, why do you have to be so pervy?
Just because Mama wanted to take my pants off earlier, you have to be all pervy about it.
What?
I'm not wearing pants. I'm easy access.
Minus the tights.
Our, oh yeah,
Unless they
that's
rip it.
actually too mean. Nope, can't say that.
It's okay, I know. Trust me, I know. Yeah, the tights actually are more of a pain in the ass than pants are. I will say that.
Well, put on my
They're
face.
like, actually, you know what tights are? They're chastity pants, because no one wants to fuck with those.
So Chris said he would make us watch a scary movie if he was in our state.
I would be screaming. It's gonna be me screaming and crying and hiding
I'm
under
sorry,
a
I'm just
blanket and
imagining
crying.
that.
If you ever want to put me in my place, make me watch a scary movie.
Like you tried watching The Exorcist by yourself.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Try
Did you ever
watching
end it?
what?
What?
She watched The
I actually
Exorcist
bought The
by
Exorcist.
herself.
I didn't watch all of it.
Most of it's not that bad, aside from like the head spinning shit.
I got like 20 minutes in.
Fun fact.
And you know what? I had a bottle of wine. I had a nice bottle of wine, freshly chilled, and a 2-pound
like
bag
8
of Twizzlers,
seconds.
and even that wasn't enough to console me.
Supposedly my high school theater teacher has a bit part in The Exorcist.
We're talking!
And we're here on Distorted Wave. I'm Victoria Harmony. With me, Jessica Richter and Josh Earl. As we just finished our set list officially for the evening, you heard The Dead Lay Waitings, You Look Better When You're Dead, and Adora, Save Yourself. A good 2 songs to end on.
You look better when you're dead. If I had a nickel, man.
Well, probably because you don't bring out. I'm just saying.
I feel like those were 2 good songs. I feel like I made a pretty solid set list based on the Halloween theme. And if you guys disagree, I'm sorry. But I think I did a decent job.
You did a fabulous job.
Because I don't break.
I didn't hear all of it, but from what I did hear,
You heard the beginning
it was
and the
great.
end.
I heard most of it. I only missed out on like 15 minutes.
Right. And it started good and ended good, right? Like, it was themed. It was themed pretty well. Josh, what did you think of those last 2 songs?
I'm still
I
trying to
can't wait
figure
to
out her
break the theme.
insult.
Well,
No, it wasn't an insult. It was just an observation.
Songs.
I guess I didn't pay too much attention. I'm too busy on our topic.
You were
of
thinking about
horrors.
growling.
Growling. Oh, his voice seemed a little off to me. Just the growling. It seemed a little too deep at times, but
I liked it.
Go figure.
shocking. But I mean, those are things that they can be fixed, generally speaking, with, if not audio equipment, then just more practice. And it's not.
Or maybe it's an overuse of audio equipment, too.
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, nowadays there's an overuse in a lot of like really popular pop songs, especially. Yeah, her voice isn't 100% say. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna auto-tune the hell out of it. Just massive.
Speaking of hers, how about Adora with Save Yourself? That was the first song we heard. I think you padded through most of it because I used your internal struggle
Oh
as a
yeah,
segue.
you use my trauma as a segue.
Jess, what did you think of it? I'm sure you heard some of it at least.
I thought it was fabulous.
You liked the female vocal, if I remember.
I did. Her voice was hot. You played a lot of like really good voices tonight. I feel like everyone's
Well,
had-
for Halloween, though, I mean, you gotta have that, sexy feel because it's at night, it's eerie, it's dark.
and there's a bunch of scantily clad ladies around.
This is
much
true.
to the male enjoyment.
This is true.
Especially at bars, from what I hear.
Did you have any thoughts on The Dead Lay Waiting?
I liked it. It wasn't something I'd probably, I'm not going to cry if I never hear it again,
Right.
but it was still a good song. I liked it.
Alright. And
Good background music to talk about horror movies, too.
And on that, I will let you introduce your mainstream song of the week.
Like me or hate me, this week we are playing The Fox by Elvis. We actually, and I know that not everyone hates this song because we had someone, I was here, they called in and requested it. I know some of you are going to be like, yeah, I love this song, and others are frankly going to turn off their radio. You know what? I don't care. I like it. I love it. I can't wait to go home when I don't have a public shower, and I'm going to sing it. It's going to be great. I am looking forward to it. I love this song that much.
She might sing
Like,
it for
you don't sing in the.
streamers.
I sing in the public shower.
I don't sing in the public showers.
Why?
But yes, don't forget to go
Because
to our
I'm curious.
Ustream. Follow our Ustream if you like watching our crazy antics. Go to our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, drop a comment, like our set list, which is always posted on our Facebook page and on Spotify.
And
Basically,
just
we are on every social media outlet.
This is true.
and if you see us around, just stop us and talk to us. Unless you're like in a giant Chucky costume, in which case you come near me, I'm hitting you.
Yes, we're on YouTube now, so if you miss any of the fun
Or
action,
if you're
go
a
ahead
Furby.
and go to YouTube and
Or
check
Furby.
it out.
Who would dress up as a Furby? Like,
I
seriously.
am tempted to do it now, but I probably won't because it takes a lot of effort.
I will avoid you. Like, I won't
It
even come to the show.
takes
I'm just
so
like,
much
no, we're
effort.
done.
But anyways, that's
Honestly,
going
I
to
would
wrap
pretend
it
I
up.
didn't know you.
That'll wrap it up for the show tonight. Thanks for listening for our Halloween special. Don't forget to tune in next week, same time, same place, as we give you the best of underground and non-mainstream music here in Vermilion, South Dakota. This has been Distorted Wave, and this is The Fox by Elvis.
Oh, and
Aren't you happy right now?
I don't think he's listening anymore.
regarding dressing up for Halloween, stay classy. Or don't.
So sweet and so
Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks and quack, and fish go blow, and the sea goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows.
what does the fox say? What does the fox say?
I love Sawyer so much for showing this to me.
The fox say. What does the fox say?
I wish Ducky was listening. He'd be so damn happy.
Why?
He loves this song.
I like it too.
George
No,
loves it.
he's like obsessed
Yeah,
with
he's
it.
like addicted to it. Like it's just drug.
Is it just anthem now?
Yeah.
Do you have an anthem? No. Do you have an anthem?
His song.
No,
Song.
I'm awesome.
Oh,
Motherfucker, I'm awesome. Yeah.
I think mine is probably Drake's Fun Classic.
I'm not gonna argue with it.
How will you speak to that?
Of course you love your life right now.
I did it. I just want to die.
What the fox
It's like the ultimate troll song.
Stupidest
We've come full circle from Gangnam Style to this.
Fucking hate it.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I need to add this to a review.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, you don't. I don't have to.
Yes, I do.
No! Victoria, you take them out.
I'll just do it tomorrow.
Doesn't even go on a rotation. It's not going to be popular next week. Victoria, I'm going to need the director. Like, take that with me. You're not going to take it out, though. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Promise.
Stay classy. Hey, how do I stop this? Stop broadcasting and stuff?
Say bye.
Bye.
Stop recording first.
Hey, I'm Josh. Thanks for watching, listening, wherever the fuck you did. I don't know.
Stop recording.